Finally, today in February, I want to give an update on Fiverr. So if you guys are still holding Fiverr, I've got some really good news for you just before the earnings, which is happening on the 23rd of February 2021. Hello, welcome back to Family Investment. My name is Alex Go, and today I want to give an update on Fiverr. So Fiverr has announced the subscription-based model. It's a new feature which is going to be long-term. It's for long-term growth. We all like this subscription model because this is how Amazon Prime became Amazon Prime today, due to subscription model from consumers. So subscription model will help buyers, companies reoccur transaction with their favorite freelancer. Because honestly, as a buyer myself, it's not easy to find a particular freelancer for a particular job. But once the chemistry hits, you don't have to necessarily order and reorder and increase fees. With a subscription-based model, it gives the seller a consistent income on a monthly basis. He can plan and choose and select his clients and give his best opportunity, and perhaps even start a team on his own behind the scene. I think this will grow the subscription-based model at least 10% for the first 6 months, and perhaps go another 20% for second half of 2021. Why I'm saying this, where do I get this 10% from? This 10% comes from data of Upwork. Upwork has got this subscription type contract-based model for quite some time on their business type account. If you check on hypercharts here, you can see that 10% revenue that Upwork is gaining, and they want to push this through. And now Fiverr comes in with a slightly different twang on the subscription model rather than contract hours model. They might capitalize this more than Upwork, and I see more growth for their business. Okay, and second news is Fiverr Super Bowl model. Super Bowl, coming to Super Bowl just shows that they're willing to spend on advertisement, they're willing to spend on branding. And those Super Bowl ads was quite ballsy as well, to use Cybertruck and also Four Seasons flowers, which was part of the Trump campaign previously. So it's a good move, a good branding feature. And also the third news I want to share is in December alone, Fiverr received over 6 million views on traffic on AHREF, a reliable traffic source website. 6 million alone, so they're growing. So before I begin here, I think Fiverr could go two ways from here after the earnings. They could go either $300 up, or they could fall to $140 if they get more pressure on sell-off, and or if they miss the estimate or the expectation wasn't as good as we thought. In terms of valuation, we're talking about crazy 40x multiple just now. It is super overvalued. I'm not asking you guys to go and jump in and buy Fiverr. It's going to be $1,000 stock. No, it's super overvalued. I need to play the facts here. It's X40. So we're hoping over the next 2, 3, 4 quarters that the earnings revenue grows up, that can reduce the multiple, and hopefully the sustainability of the stocks above $200 to $300 will be looking far more comfortable for investors like us, because we are in a bubble, or we are already in the bubble territory. I'm putting my hand up, telling you facts to facts. In my valuation method, using my calculator here, and which you can find on my website, by the way, it's free. And if you put a growth of 75%, an EPS of 0.6, I'm looking forecast of next 4 quarters, which is 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. I'm forecasting the future of this slow gradual growth based on that growth. The price comes in $140, because that is what Fiverr is worth for 2020, if the growth is going still at 75% like last year. So if you tweak the growth to 80%, perhaps they're doing even better next year. CAGR of 80%, and EPS of 1.2. When I say EPS of 1.2, that means they're going to be hitting 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8. That means they're growing as they go every quarter. Is this possible? It's going to be challenging, but they're really ambitious. So if that happens, therefore you will get a price tag of $300 per share. But then again, I do not want to hold this as 4 quarters. In fact, I want to stretch it to 6 quarters. So whatever you're paying now, if you are actually paying for a Q2 price in 2022, as long as they drive the growth at 80%. That is really, really high. So they have to hit the 3 points at every single opportunity attempt. And that is going to be a difficult one. But then with Mika at helm, and he is changing the face of the game, they might make that happen. Okay, so how are they going to sustain this 80%? Okay, let me explain to you a couple side on the business, not just on the subscription model which they've introduced, but also if you realize Fiverr has got a business corporation already. So businesses like Unilever, Diageo, or Apple or Tesla, if they decide to hire freelancers for a small scope or a small particular job, they can go to Fiverr through business and pay the business rates. Okay, so that's one. And second thing is the Fiverr Studio. So if you're a growing YouTuber, for example, if I was a growing YouTuber, if I was looking for a team that I do not want to hire, I was looking for a team to do a particular job, maybe a campaign for 3 months to do some online building of my business brand through e-learning, I could go to Fiverr Studio and hire freelancers, and Fiverr will sort me out with the best freelancers in the game. And they are also serving online courses as well. You don't realize that if me as a YouTuber, I decide to go sell some online courses for $99 a month for a particular stock trading opportunity, stock trading analysis, I could do that on Fiverr. So finally, the segment that I want to share is what is the buy trigger, Alex. I've left this right at the end. The buy trigger for me on Fiverr is simple. I'm not going to give you any chart because it's going up in a straight line. Plot on your Yahoo Finance a 1-day interval, put in your 50-day moving day average, okay? As long as Fiverr dips as close to the 50-day moving average, or even better, break the 50-day moving average, you should be buying Fiverr stock, okay? Buy little at a time because it's still a young company, it still poses its risk and its valuation. For me, I always buy average down every opportunity I can. Every time there's a dip, I'll be buying. Don't even bother asking me because I'll be buying Fiverr as I go along. As it stands, I own about 128 Fiverr stocks. I previously owned 500. I regret selling, but I'm picking up 128 Fiverr stocks as I stand. I even hold Upwork. I hold both. Freelance is what I believe. That's why it's in my top 3 stocks holding, with Tesla on the top, Nvidia, AMD, and then Fiverr and Upwork in the 3rd place. I'm feeling really strong about Fiverr because it's disrupting the unemployment market, is helping people get jobs, and I truly support that. I truly believe that people around the globe should work together. If you enjoy this content, please click like and subscribe. Hope to see you more in future. If you are a Fiverr owner already, or if you have seen me and followed me on Fiverr, go in the comment below and tell me, voice out. Click hashtag Fiverr so that I know you, we can chat, so I know who my followers are. I hope you've enjoyed that video.
Please like the video and please subscribe to the channel.
And hope to see you soon. Bye.